All right, Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with Derrieck Cuevas, who makes his ring return on March 29th, where he'll be facing Brian Norman Jr. for the WBO welterweight title in Las Vegas and ESPN. First and foremost, how excited are you to be able to fight for a world championship fight?
Man, I feel great. I feel excited for this moment, and it's gonna be a great fight. You know,
Mhm. A lot of fight fans who are just watching this, they're gonna learn about you. I know that you have a great amateur background, you have great knockout power. How would you describe yourself as a fighter?
like I'm pues, ¿cómo me escribo yo?
Así es, ¿cómo te describes como peleador? Si quieres, yo te
I'm
explico.
a smart fighter. I'm a big 47. Got power in my both hands. I can switch. Like I can do I can do. I'm a smart boxer.
Now, Brian just had a tremendous performance on beating Santillan and became the world champion. Um, a lot of fight fans have probably not picked him to win that fight. Did you think he was going to become a world champion that night when he fought Santillan?
Man, he Santillán made his fight, and then he don't punch too hard too. He just like keep pressure and keep pressure like he think he gonna win like that. And then he get like tired in the last three rounds, something like that, and Norman like take that advantage to him.
In the same case, I guess with you, because people know Brian Norman Jr. now, and he's the champion, they're going to look at you as the underdog, an unknown underdog in their eyes. Why is it, in your words, on fight night that you'll become the victor and why you will become the champion?
Because I'm not Santillán. I'm 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 hit hard with my both hands. He can take the Santiago functions and something like that. He don't do nothing, but it's not the same. And the style made fights, and then he got the pressure on him because I am the underdog that night. And he got to look good and everything, and I feel like that gonna be my night.
Mhm. Do you think Brian has became better as a fighter since the Quentin Randall fight and the Figueroa fight before the Santillan? Because I know some people have been very critical until the Santillan fight. Do you think that Brian's a lot better now? Like you're gonna face.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's in the his world champion because he worked for that position, and he fight. He come fight he gonna come to fight to me.
Um, from my understanding, you've had some big amateur fights. I think one of them was with a gold medalist. I think you had an amateur fight with Robson Casicao before. Just walk me through like your experiences from the past because a lot of people know Robson Casicao now. He's a world champion, a gold medalist. He's been in the ring with other champions. So, in your eyes, how did that amateur fight went? And then how did you become a better fighter from that?
Yeah, there was experience. I got like 15 years, something like that, 16. He was like 28, 27, I don't know, but was like that's what my first tournament, my my main tournament right there. I feel good. That's like experience you got, you know.
Mhm. Do you feel there's a lot of Puerto Rican fighters that are coming out from, either just making their pro debuts or starting to hit the scene a little bit harder. You have a great opportunity to join a lineage of other great Puerto Rican fighters and lead the way of these next guys. Um, do you feel like going into this fight that you carry a lot of that pride that will help you win this fight and to set the trend for the next wave of these Puerto Rican fighters that are coming in?
Yeah, because you know the the kids or something and the people right here they look at us, you know, the next generation, but we gonna with like Puerto Rican fighters is we're gonna fight right there, you know. We're gonna like left the heart right there that night.
Yeah. Do you have any relations with guys like Xander Zayas or or just like
No,
the
no,
Edgar?
no, not right now.
Hmm.
Because I'm from like from like Puerto Rico right here. You know, I do my whole career here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. My last couple set of questions is, Brian's a guy that's he's a hard hitting guy. He boxes, but he likes to fight. He likes to also engage. If he fights that way with you, is that more of an advantage for you in this fight? Should he become a boxer um or is there boxing skills that you have that's underrated that fight fans would find out that you can actually tame Brian Norman if he decides to want to fight you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my my fight. Just I just train to do my plan, you know, that night. But what he gonna bring, if he wanna he gonna stay in the middle of the ring. We're gonna like we're gonna play in his court, you know.
So,
Like what he bring, I'm gonna bring my tool too.
mhm. And my last question is, not looking past Brian, but after Crawford and Spence went up, all the belts are now everywhere. I know that you have Brian in front of you. There's going to be a big unification fight with Jaron Ennis and Stanionis. Do you have one of those guys beating each other? And if so, obviously the goal would be to unify. But who do you think will win between Jaron and Stanionis and why?
Yeah, I look like Boots has better skill than Stanioni because Stanioni is a good fighter, but he's like his plan, you know, in the ring, you know, he don't move nowhere. But I see like Boot winning, yeah, like decision something like that.
Mhm. You don't see a knockout or no one's getting stopped.
They can like the last four, three rounds, something like that.
Do you think the best welterweight fight, champions is in that fight? Or do you think Brian Norman and Jaron and everyone's at the same level right now?
Brian, they don't want to race with both when they color him like fight each other, you know.
Yeah. So you feel like Brian didn't want to fight Boots, and so he's taking you as an opponent, maybe thinking you're the safer
Yeah,
route.
yeah. That's why I think, you know, like he don't get the deal with both and
Mhm.
let me fight like easy fight, you know, in his mind.
Yeah. But you think this is a mistake now that he should
Yeah,
have
for
took that.
sure.
Awesome.
Right now, this is my moment, you know. This is like the whole world they gonna see me.
Hmm. And if you become the world champion,
Yeah,
would you be looking at the winner of that and do what Brian wasn't able to do and fight the winner of that fight?
yeah. It's they bring the better like deal. Let's do it, you know.
Yeah. Derrieck Cuevas is going to crash the party on March 29th.
Oh yeah.